Welcome to Beez's Film Chat. I'm Greg and here's this week's stories. So, the first story of the day is that Warner Brothers is going to make a sequel to 2016's The Accountant with Ben Affleck. Writer Bill Dobke and director Gavin O'Connor are also in talks of returning to the sequel, and as well as the producers of the film, Lynette Howell Taylor and Mark Williams. The Accountant grossed over $155 million globally and had a budget of $44 million. And it was Affleck has always had a strong relationship with Warner Brothers with his Oscar-winning film Argo, and him also playing Batman for the DC Universe, as well as the movie Live by Night that came out last year. And he'll also be appearing in Justice League in November. On to the second story of today. It comes from Deadline and Empire Online, and that is that David Lisa Johnston has signed on to pen the third Conjuring movie for New Line Cinema, or New Line. However, James Wan is unlikely to return to the flick as he is he's directing Aquaman for Warner Brothers right now, but Wan will produce it, but we currently don't know who's going to take over the directing chair as of this being written. And the next film in the Conjuring universe is Annabelle Creations that will hit cinemas in August this year. The third story of today is about Batman, or the Batman movie that Matt Reeves is set to direct. And if you don't know who Matt Reeves is, he did The Dawn of the Planet of the Apes, which is War of the Planet of the Apes, which I'm very excited for. And he also directed Cloverfield. He's also a producer in the Cloverfield universe and stuff like that. But as he's doing press junctions for War of the Planet of the Apes, and he was asked about the Batman standalone movie, and this is what he had to say. In all my films, what I try to do in an almost Hitchcockian sense, in use of the camera and use the storytelling, so that you become that character and you emphasize with that point of view. There's a chance to do an almost noir-driven detective's version of Batman that is a point of view driven in a very, very powerful way that will hopefully connect you to what's going on inside his head and inside his heart. That's Matt Reeves' new trailer buzz. Now I think this is a great direction for the Batman, for the Caped Crusader, and, well, in my opinion, and Batman has always been a detective to me in the comics and everything like that. It's always had that classic film noir vibe, and we've never seen that on screen with Batman. We've never seen really the world's greatest detective. He's always been the hero that Gotham deserves and all that jazz. And that means, like, if we had a detective Batman, it would be new, and it wouldn't be a little bit of a rehash of what we've had in the past with the Christopher Nolan Batmans and the Tim Burton Batman and all the other ones. And that's it. That's it for today. Or this week. What do you think of this new format? What's your opinions on these stories? And tell me in the comments down below, or even tell me at my Twitter handle, this show's Twitter handle, or this channel's Twitter handle, really, at the Beez Show 1 on Twitter, and also go like, if you want to, the Facebook page, which is the Beez Show, for any updates that I decide to post onto that. Okay, that's it. Bye.